Yeah, I think it's in preparation. We faced Madai real early in the season. We faced them twice in 1 week, and we got lucky that we got to play them early because they were just figuring out who they were, what their identity was, before they went on their big streak. And it's going to be a challenge for our guys, but I think with the preparation and videotaping and this having a week to practice specifically for their lineup and what they're going to throw at us. It's going to help us, watching tape when we get to Rochester on Friday, and then just come in with a good game plan and hope for the best and hope they execute the game plan. It's pretty much what we've been doing all year, so it's nothing new for the guys. It's just this means it's do or die. That's the only difference. It's playoffs.
I think what's different about this year's team is that we're a lot more unified on sort of a mental front. In past years, it's been kind of a group of individuals playing on the court at the same time. I think this year is one of the first years we've actually been entirely unified. And just in the last couple of matches that we've been playing, we've seen a really wide variety of who we are. We came together and beat Naz for the first time a couple weeks ago. And that was great, and we played probably the best volleyball we've played all season during that match.
Conference championship's been our goal every single year since my freshman year. Not just like making it to the tournament's hard enough with all the competitive teams that we have in our conference, but the goal every single year has been to win the championship. So after having that be our goal for the past 4 years, and then just finally be able to say that we're the champions would mean a whole lot.
Our approach is we're going to stay with our routines. We're going to keep doing what we're doing on a day in, day out basis. Not change anything. Just because it is playoffs doesn't mean we change the way we prepare for any other team. I think we have a really strong leadership from a senior standpoint, with Tato doing what he's done over the last 4 years, and Ryan Galanitis and Ryan Nerney, 3 guys that make huge impact on our team. And for the first time in this program's history, we've had that strong leadership from seniors. And it's really showed with the way that we've played all season with a 23-9 record, most wins in our program's history.
At the beginning of the year, we sat down, we as a group decided on a couple of words, a couple of sayings that we were going to try to live by. And I think one of them that we've been trying to live by the most is fearlessness. Is that we can't go to Nazareth, we can't go to that UVC tournament, we can't be afraid to lose, we can't be afraid to make mistakes. We have to believe that we're going to win, we have to believe that we're the best, because that's actually going to, if we go in with confidence, we're going to play better. That's always how it's happened with us. That's going to make us stronger mentally.
This weekend,
I think we've really bought into the system. I feel as though over the course of the year, the practices, we've really bought into what Coach England has been telling us to do. Everybody understands their role. Everybody understands what they need to do. It's been really great. Not to say that we didn't do it poorly we did it poorly at the beginning of the year, but I really feel as though it's become one of our strengths. Everybody understands their responsibilities. Everybody understands at the beginning of every single point what they're supposed to be looking for, who they're supposed to be looking for, what their responsibilities are. So I think that's really become one of our strengths, in that everybody understands what they need to do.
Yeah, you got to be playing your best volleyball, for 2 days straight. You got to be at the peak of your play. But the key is the serve receive. If we can serve tough and we can pass well, we can play with anybody, and we've shown that over the course of the year. So that's been a really big focus throughout the entire year, but especially this week, is just kind of getting our offense in system, get our serves tough, and then converting when we do get opportunities on our serve to convert in tough swing situations when you're going to get a double, triple block in your face. How are you going to score? Covering our hitters, and just battling it out. It's going to be a battle. These games could go 4 or 5 games easy, but keeping a mental stability and mental toughness to us will be key.
I think we just need to continue to play like we've played all year. We've, like you've mentioned, we've played everybody once before. There are only a few teams that we've played that we haven't beaten. We play Madai. We've already beaten them twice. We're pretty familiar with them. Still going to be a pretty tough test, but I feel as though with the game plan that we have, we pretty likely to succeed. And then if we were to make it to the semifinal round, we just beat Naz. That was a big hump for us to get over. Or if NYU gets to the semifinals, we beat them when they came here for the crossover in 5 sets. So if we can beat Madai, we can beat either Naz or NYU, and then from there it's depends how the rest of the tournament shapes up. So I think we have a very good chance. I feel like we're very familiar with these teams, and we're not going to be taken by surprise by some of the things that they might do.